Hi Alpha. How you doing? Hey Robin, what's up? Come on. Yeah. Happy Sunday. How are you guys doing? Finishing dinner and then go for a quick walk. Ooh, what was for dinner? You're alright, just ate lunch. What's for lunch? Be back to chill and chat soon. No worries, I hope you guys enjoy your walk. Hey Miriam, how are you doing? Hi Ryu, what's up? You're good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine too, thank you. Tomato soup, do it yourself. Pack a thing with garlic bread. Ooh, sounds good. I love garlic bread. You're good, you think? How come you're not sure? A taco salad. I decided instead of going to do the whole maybe I should drink type of thing, I was just deciding I should drink. Or skipping the whole maybe not discussion. Just a full day of work. Oh yeah, a lot can happen in a full day of work. Okay. Right. We will be doing all of the objectives today. At least try to do as many as possible. Okay, challenge Kathleen and continue to debate. I'm gonna write this down so that I know what we're doing. I did, yeah, Sunday was good. My day was a lot. Keelan brought out every single toy he had. My house was a mess. Challenge. Oh my god. My pen is not completely working. Maybe it's the paper this spot because it's not doing it again.
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Thank you for the hoist, Ryu. See, my pen works fine. It's just that part of the paper that doesn't do well. Ryu, thank you for the hoist. Alright, I was writing down what we need to do. Continue the debate, challenge Kathleen about people watching. Challenge debate. And challenge watching people and be an emotional thinker. Alright, those are the things that we are gonna try and do. Alright, new game as Ryan. Hey Mike. We've already got all of the achievements and I'm still playing the game, can you believe it? I must really like it. So I have to watch it for the first time?
What's happening?
No. Okay, cool. Kathleen. Just Kathleen. Happy Sunday, Mike. Hope you're well. Okay. Challenge for debate. I can't remember if that's in the first part of this or in the second.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes.
It's a lot of big words.
No, that does sound interesting, but, I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because, like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still
That took me
studying to
half an
become
hour
a
to
more
clean
qualified
Keelan's mess.
psychologist.
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I
So now I can
researched
relax.
good speed dating questions
And I'm
before tonight.
enjoying
That's
it.
what you got?
A lot.
It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
I think the debate might actually be in the second date. So.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date. Am I allowed to say neither? Yeah, I feel like I'd leave them free to decide who they want to be. And if that subscribes to a gender norm,
Yep.
great. And
But I am also gonna be playing the girl later on.
go.
We're just trying to
Question.
get all of the missing
How
objectives.
do I know that all of this isn't part
So
of your PhD thesis?
we need to
That all the
challenge
guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
Kathleen
You don't.
to a
But a
debate.
study at the University of Virginia found that we are more
Challenge
intrigued
her
by those
about
whose
her
thoughts and
watching
feelings
people
are
on the
unclear.
second date, and I
have
need
a
to become an
study for
emotional thinker, but
everything.
I'm not sure how
Is that
to.
supposed to be my key
pull
takeaway
it
from
off.
today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start of the book.
How you doing, Jay?
There we
Good to
go.
see you.
This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Wow.
Yeah, although I'm not
That's
sure when
not
I
so
need
hot
to
opinion,
challenge
but
her for a
I
debate. I
think
can't remember that was an
apprehension is
option
our body's
anywhere.
way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, very helpful for tests.
Oh, I need
clever, isn't
to start
Very
watching
clever.
the last season as
Not mine.
well.
Got
I
1
saw
minute
that
to
it
go,
was on
guys.
Netflix
Just
now.
1 minute.
Well, how
But
do
I'm
you
watching
fancy
so many
spending the
things, I
final
just
minute?
don't have.
Why not leave that
the
to
time.
Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book.
Oh, I believe that.
Everything is
I love this
transient.
series, it's really good.
Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So, the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled
I
into
started
that orbit,
rewatching
whether we know
American
it or
Horror
not.
Story. I'm watching
Code is
Scrubs.
actually
I'm watching
really
The
relevant to
Office.
my life.
I'm watching
finally
Masters of
focusing on my
Sex.
orbit
I'm
and mine
watching
alone.
Trinkets. I'm
Thanks for
watching
listening.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
No problem.
I'm
glad to hear you're doing
watching Big Mouth.
That's your lot, ladies and gents.
I think I
Time's
have
up.
all the series then
Moving
right
on.
now.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was
So,
really
yeah.
great to meet you, Kathleen.
Oh, and I'm watching
So I'm not
Lock
the
and
biggest
Key.
social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nozzelhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Alright, we got to the second date. I think
So
the
what about you? Tell me about
debates both are there.
We will stand there and fight.
Hi Itchy, thank you so much for the resub. How you doing?
On our dates. She was just very
Enjoy
smart. It was
Ark. I
really
saw that you were gonna
Do you
play
think
that.
there'll be... That's exciting.
Oh, Sex Education. Yeah, I love that.
So,
I've
what's the
watched,
next
I think,
move?
all seasons of it. I think I've seen all of them. I'm just
What
waiting
a
for the next one.
beautiful creature. So I think I'm gonna send a message.
Yeah, one's better than none.
I also need to
Definitely
watch
better than
Sex
one.
Life, which
Proud.
is the
Beef.
second season is on Netflix now as well, which is also really good. Thank you for the resub, Itchy. I appreciate it. I am also patiently waiting for the second season of Wednesday. And did I finish any of
Ryan.
them?
Please? No,
Well,
don't
with
get up.
Lock and Key, I'm in the last
Hi.
season.
The early bird catches the worm.
I
Have
think that's
you been
about it.
waiting long?
I think
no, was
everything
just
else
passing
is
time
still
with
halfway.
A bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Okay, people watching. I'm challenging
That
that.
is a little bit weird, isn't it?
So,
You're staring at people in public.
I'm not staring or listening in on their conversations. I'm just making up stories to have a bit of fun.
okay, back down, because I think I challenged it.
No, sorry. I think I had a bad impression, and I misunderstood. You clearly don't do it like that.
Oh,
What you
really? You
described
don't
is
like any of the
weird.
other Tim Burton
I'm
things?
not
Tim Burton is my
gawking or
favorite director.
trying to
I
find
love
out their
all of his
business.
stuff.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
I'm now currently in the last season, and I am hating Bodhi right
It's very
now.
good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine
Little
is
selfish
not
ass.
fantastic.
Old world would be like French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have
Ah,
different
okay.
styles
That's fair.
of learning and communication?
It's a very
well, broadly
specific
speaking,
style.
there are two distinct ways of thinking: emotional, irrational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take
I mean,
no
everyone
responsibility if you
does,
don't like
but
the
he
results.
just
No.
really does not
Except that we
see
are on
the
a second
issue
date,
he's
so a bad
created
evaluation
right
also
now.
reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that
Okay,
I'm
I need to
selective
become
with
an
my company?
emotional
No,
thinker
you
with
have
this,
to pick
but I
one
don't
side of
know.
the spectrum.
Don't know what answers I need to give for that. But last time we did lone wolf, so I kind of want to go with social butterfly. now.
Definitely a full-on social butterfly. I just love being out all the time.
So, say we were at a party with lots of new people. What's your approach?
Work the room, strike up a few conversations, and see if any friendships develop from there.
I'm the opposite. I like to stick with my clan.
So it kind of sounds like we'd be spending most of the night away from each other then. What is the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
These questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago, and his name is Harry. And I was invited to his nursery school's sports day, and they had a race at one stage. So they had all the kids were involved. So some kids could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
No.
That is so sweet and very inclusive.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son, Harry, was on the stroller. So he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like, you know, like little drunk fella and kind of like have to hold on to things. So the race starts and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So Harry kind of fell over. Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry, come on, Harry.
Did he catch up to the walker?
No. no. He made it there in the end, and then my friend started crying when he got to the end, which kind of, it set me off.
That's a lovely story.
Very
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, no, it really was a great day.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Okay. Right. Last time we didn't look because rude. But right now I really want to see what happens. Oh, this is the ex-husband. Oh, so we didn't get caught doing that.
Hello.
Hello.
What did I miss?
Not much. Wait, so what's next?
Here's a big
Okay,
one.
I really thought we were gonna
Are
get
you
caught
a
by
planner
this, but
or
no.
a spur of the moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite? What?
Like articulate.
Yes. Articulate. Yes. No, I think life is just about going with the flow, catching a vibe and going with it.
I need evidence. I am very much not a spontaneous person, but I have a little challenge for you.
Depends on what it is. What are you thinking?
Luckily, my planner brain had an idea. So, believe it or not, I take swing dancing classes, and I would like to show you some moves.
In the middle of the bar.
Why not? Stop making me self-conscious. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Oh, I am ready. I was born ready. Play me some music. Oh, okay. I like it.
Okay. It's very easy. Simple steps.
Yes.
Start with your right foot.
This foot.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Step back.
Right. Yep.
And then step onto your left.
Left.
Step onto your right. Kick with your left. Step
Ha.
onto your left.
You throw that in?
I mean, if you want.
I don't know. I don't want to do with the moves though.
Oh, okay. You're feeling.
Okay, no, fine. Let's do it quick. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then we do a little spin.
Yes.
And we go in, and I'm feeling kings. Yes. And then you come music, and you can kind of spin. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
We each offer a different flavor.
And then when you want to do, you do that.
Maybe we could just learn from each other and our.
I could do that at your swing parties, though.
Well, thank you.
At
for
your
broadening my
swing
dance
parties.
You are welcome. That was sweaty work.
Yeah, it was. Final question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh.
Last
Guess
time
I'll
I
let
said
him off
no.
that one then. I hate slackness. It's why I was a little bit delighted you were here early.
If I was late, would that have counted against me?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely.
People operate at different paces.
Yeah, I know. It's not really my problem, though, is it? Like, I'm allowed to hold some certain standards in my head. So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you're
Yeah!
an emotional thinker.
I'm an emotional thinker. There you go, that's what I needed.
That was me reacting emotionally, wasn't it?
Not like that.
I don't
I just
like
meant that you
challenge
were
debates. I don't know
feelings-focused
when or
and
where we
empathetic.
needed to do that.
Which is great for sparking inspiration or highlighting humanity when approaching a situation.
Is it good for dating, though?
Yeah, emotional connection is really important, but that alone can get you hurt. You do need some rationality.
Yours was particularly about, like, the pop culture influence on behavioral...
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with, like, all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
I think maybe to get the challenge to debate, I maybe need to stop letting her read the book. Maybe instead of
So?
reading a book, she's gonna do something else then.
Well, Misha, you clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well.
Oh, it didn't?
I don't have any options. Are you?
Back to the drawing board.
Oh, I did not see this yet. Why did it not really go that well then?
I
She
blame
didn't say.
Why me?
Because you brought me to this speed dating event.
Yeah, but it was your personality that to talk to them all.
Thanks.
Nah.
No, that's great. No, I just actually gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go wander the streets. That would be really nice.
I thought it actually, like, wasn't too bad. I wonder what the problem was. Me being an emotional thinker? Yeah. Challenge Kathleen and continue the debates. But what debates? When? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Kathleen again, and then I'm gonna just let her not read the book. Maybe that is gonna trigger that.
What's that?
Yeah. I'm
Right. Kathleen.
Hi, Dennis. What's up?
Sorry, I just
How
wanted
you
to
doing?
squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Okay, let's see if we can get that one debate here. Otherwise, I don't know where it is.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then.
Well,
You know, there's a
we kind of
theory
just
that
started.
follow
the
always
Ibo,
stems
Ibo,
from a
Ibo,
lack
follow
of
the
trust
Ibo.
or an inability to
Follow the
delegate
Ibo,
work
Ibo,
tasks.
Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Oh, you're
Neuro,
serious?
thank you so much
No,
for the
I hope
follow.
not.
How are you doing?
I just,
Well, we kind of
I
just
always thought it
started
because I
with
just like what I do.
Kathleen. She
hope
had
that's the case.
3 objectives. I got 2 out of them.
So,
But the first
I have
one
a
was
confession to make.
challenge debate.
okay, already.
But I don't know
everyone tells
when
me that
she's.
for whatever
the
reason,
when that's
I
happening.
haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to
So
a
I'm
nightclub.
trying the
Never.
first date again
What, your
because
fourth
all of
stint as
the
a
other
student and you've never
objectives
even
were
set
in the
foot in a
second
nightclub?
date.
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more
Pretty
qualified
well, nice. I'm
psychologist.
glad to hear that.
The
I'm
more
fine.
you know,
Yes,
the more
thank
you
you.
earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Nero, the thing that I've just done is that I have written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back. So welcome to the family. Let's see. I
I'm actually
haven't done
really content right
same
now,
as now.
so I'd be very happy if nothing changed over the coming years.
Really? What a waste.
Oh,
You don't think there's more you can experience and achieve in the next 5 years? The world's your oyster.
debate. This is probably debating. So, am I then gonna explain it? Yes.
Well, experiences are still going to happen. I'm not suggesting that I'm going to be locked into a padded cell. But think, how many millions of people are out there who don't get a life even close to what I have now?
I guess so.
Sorry if that's a shit answer. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book.
Okay, I kept engaging in it. What happens if
Here we go.
I...
This is a good one.
Because it's gonna
When
give
we
me the
set off
option,
on a
right?
journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension.
I thought it was
Nothing in
gonna-
between.
okay.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Yeah, I actually think that's a load of bollocks. I think when you're starting off on a journey, you could be feeling anything, all sorts of things, or you could be feeling absolutely nothing at all.
I agree. It's a nonsense quote, which I plan to contest with my professor tomorrow.
I don't want to say anything about, your PhD, but you could just come to me if you want any of these answers.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, no, you haven't heard my rate yet.
Oh, okay.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay. I didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither did I.
Know any knock-knock jokes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
No, everyone knows that one.
Boo-hoo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So, I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
Oh, I'm
What's
still gonna get the
Professor
handle?
von Nuzzlehoff
I was
say?
not expecting
Where do
that.
you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Okay. I kind of, like,
So what about you? Tell
I'm
me
not
about
sure if
yours.
that was debating it. Right, do I have to do this? I do. Okay. Yeah, she didn't really seem to mind it. Also,
Ryan,
I just did
Please,
checking
no,
the
don't get up.
phone, and they were
Hi.
all messages of her ex-husband,
bird
but she didn't
catches the
came
worm.
back while we were
Have you been
checking the
waiting long?
phone, which I was totally
I
expecting
just
to happen.
Passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about
See.
what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Okay, we need this
That
to
is a
not go
little bit
well, so I'm
Weird, isn't it?
gonna
Pardon?
be mean.
You're staring at people in public.
I'm not staring or listening in on their conversations. I'm just making up stories to have a bit of fun.
I mean, it's just a bit childish, isn't it? No? You're sitting around gossiping about strangers. I haven't heard that since I was a teenager.
Look, I don't need to justify this to you, and I certainly don't need to be made to feel this big.
Kathleen,
Oh, she's taking the wine with her. Did she brought it herself? Did she already pay for that?
I think you overreacted a bit.
In hindsight, probably yes, but look, to me, it was just a bit of a red flag. I don't know, it just doesn't, it's just not for me. It felt very gossipy or something. I just didn't like it.
I don't think you should call someone childish, though.
I know that, and I will not do it again, particularly not to a psychologist.
Oh, definitely not to a psychologist.
Okay, look, let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I don't know if I challenged her with the first thing though, but
So?
we're gonna see.
Who's getting the third date?
well, Misha, you clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well.
No, they
do
don't. They
anything
are
else.
best friends. Misha, the
Are you?
female,
Back to the drawing board.
is the one that started the speed dating,
I bet
and
Why me?
Because
they,
you brought me to this speed dating event.
she
Because you're
added
first, you get to
him
talk to them all.
to the speed dating as well.
No, that's great. No, I just actually I'm gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go.
Yeah,
walk the
I
streets. That
feel
would be
like
nice.
there should have been like an option or some secret ending that they figure out that they belong together instead of with other people. Because I think they were great together. No. Okay, yeah. It's whatever. We're gonna do someone else first because I don't know when to challenge her for a debate. Interrupt Bernie twice when speed dating. we can do that because I hate Brandy. Interrupt twice. Like all of the social media images. Revoke prize when Brandy wins the card game. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do this twice again because I feel like if we're gonna be interrupting her with the speed dating, she's not gonna give me the handle. Do you got a whole book on how to play this game now? No, kinda. I could, probably. But I'm just writing down the objectives, so otherwise I will definitely forget if I don't do that. Not in the corner, I'm like somewhere almost in the middle.
Mine.
I'm like at
That's it?
25%.
Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money though, isn't it?
Try to send that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
what
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big
How do
question.
I interrupt her
Important
though?
question.
Okay, I've had a relationship with first. Last time we did sarcastic, now I'm gonna do something casual.
Look, at this point, my priority is focusing on myself and just having a bit of fun.
Do I look like a casual kind of girl to you?
No, but you do have a lot going on, so you might only have time for something casual.
I'd make time for the right person. Plus, if I was looking for casual, I'd look elsewhere.
Is that meant to be a diss?
No one says dis anymore, Ryan.
I don't know
Right.
how she knows
So,
his name because
do
he
you
didn't
live
introduce
locally?
himself.
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes.
How
to
do I
go.
interrupt this woman?
Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here.
No,
The different
I can
cities,
only,
the
like,
counties, and
click
then
on
within the
things when they
counties, there's
appear on my
towns, there's
screen.
Villages. I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily to fly
What
to
if
the
I
other end of the
click
world.
that?
There's so much to see here and do, and it is
Oh.
convenient and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I can't remember if I had this question before. If I had, I
I don't know how
probably
you're gonna
picked
take
friends
this.
and family.
But Celebrities have always had an influence on me.
What kind of celebrities?
All sorts, really. I mean, think of the dedication it takes to be a top athlete, or the talent of a musician. and
Twitch
even the
chat doesn't do
lifestyle
gifs, no,
of some of the
but I could
influencers.
click it.
Okay, those are fine. Just
Twitch chat
don't
should
say
do
politicians.
gifs. We've had this.
They just mocked
Oh,
us
next
all over the
question.
past
That
3
is
years,
probably
and
interrupting.
even before then, they just.
Yeah, you couldn't be more right. But what is your next question?
Did you just interrupt me?
Yeah, I did. But like you said, we just don't have much time. So, what is the question?
Okay. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug.
I think
So,
I said no
what
last
do you
time.
think?
Let's say yes. What happens
For me, it
then?
does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance? to the
Why?
present?
Oh,
Because
the screen went
sex
a
is
bit
a big deal.
blurry,
I
didn't
think
it?
I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is great.
I haven't been
Is it
interrupting
actually,
her.
though?
Only if it's good.
Only once.
Well, you should know that that was the most uncomfortable date I have ever been on in my life. I tried
Yeah.
to run with it, but you
But now
come
it's gone
across as
again.
really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was all mine, but I would be lying.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads.
Okay, I think I
Move on to
only
your next
interrupted
table.
her twice.
Date is
Well, only once out of the twice, but yeah.
Right, well, thanks. See ya.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
There was Brandy.
Oh,
Let me
I
tell you
have to
about
listen
Brandy.
to this
My
for
God, she was
God's sake.
she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself and the job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww. So, what's the next move?
Well, I think I only really have one thing. Nothing. I have no options. So, nothing really.
I've got an option for you.
What's that?
Bar?
Bar.
Meet you there.
Bye.
Bye.
How do you get the second one? Hey Darth, good to see you. How you doing? Wrestling a bear. When are you and how are you gonna wrestle a bear? Oh, she has so many scenes. It's ridiculous. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave the... Probably, yeah. I'm gonna leave the interrupting twice for what it is. Because the other two I can get after a successful first date, so... I'm gonna do that. How you doing, Darth? Good to see you.
What's that?
Okay, we need to do this successfully. Do I remember the cards?
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Ugh.
Play money though, isn't it?
Nobody who has been in
Sorry if
chat
I'm
during
quite direct
Brandy
about
likes
things. We
Brandy,
just don't have a lot of time.
which
Sure,
makes complete
can
sense
What are
to
you
me.
looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things.
Groundhog
Do
Day.
you live locally?
Yeah,
Is it
I
Groundhog
bought one
Day?
bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
I need her to
Flat.
stop
Yep.
talking
Buy it
about
or rent it?
Back
overpriced
to the quick
JPEGs.
fire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So,
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
you earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
For it, you won't hear from me again.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very
Oh,
true.
she has
Vitamin D is
such a
essential
high
for our
horse.
well-being. Do you want a speedo guy, though?
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica. See
I
the
think
Iguazu Falls between Brazil
This
and
might be.
Argentina.
Isn't this the first interruption? I had an interruption later on. No, we're gonna keep listening. We're
I don't know, for
gonna
me it's more about experience.
we're gonna do the.
You know, I'm
other
not so
two.
much into the historical.
Otherwherse, I have to do this again.
Yeah, but
for the third
I've
time.
seen
I
new
don't know.
cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places
like
and
Brandy.
see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Ah, nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly.
And I think
I was not expecting
after
that
this
question.
one,
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you
wasn't
think?
that the second interruption?
Not for me.
If I might.
Just so long
in
as
the
someone's
future, might
past
wanna
doesn't
come
affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, How did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Were you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Ugh.
Brandy baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Ugh. Hate it.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed date.
Okay, like all of her pictures. We're gonna be very stalker-like. Don't know if that's good that we do that before the second date, but that's fine.
So I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number.
Boya baby girl sounds terrific. See, that doesn't
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
gives me less of the creeps than when she says it.
5, 6,
But I think it's just because I don't like her in general. And I think everything she says is just terrible.
Hey, you right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Were you ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
So he was asking for your number.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't stand much of a chance, does he? Have you seen me?
You're right. Yeah, but because he isn't my type. Not because you are. That wasn't my real number anyway. So, how's your week been?
Bit of work, now a bit of dating. Yours?
You should know how my week's been. I share it all on social media.
You spotted my likes.
Couldn't help it, could I? You went a bit overboard.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
Hello? Could we get a tonic water, please, and a beer? Thank you.
Well, my week has been standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can, checking the crypto markets. So this is my self-care time.
Oh God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight. Whether you like it or not.
I like your style.
Right, let's see if
What
I
is a good
remember.
two-player game?
Because we
Something
need to
simple,
win
like
and
high
then
or lower,
revoke the
so we can
kiss.
still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting, I guess.
What, like strip, higher or lower?
Points. One for each correct guess. First person to get 3 ahead wins.
Why am I noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it. I'm a fair person, though. So I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Fair?
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
7 is a
Lower
tricky one.
because it was a
Because there's a
4.
pretty even amount of cards higher and lower.
No. It was higher. And then she got an ace. And that ace became a 4. And then I said lower.
Higher.
Yeah.
You just love to see it. Secret, please.
All right. First secret. My love language is acts of service, and my favorite act is breakfast in bed.
Noted. But now you have an ace, the highest value card.
Which means the next card is lower by default. I guess lower.
My guess took more skill than that.
So,
So what, 4 is pretty low.
not the lowest though.
I understand why she has
gonna
so
say
many
lower.
scenes, because every
Odds are
choice you make
against
here
you.
gives you a different scene.
Alright. I've always had a thing for teachers. Ever since school, I always had a crush on them. Even now, I think my international relations tutor is cute.
Interesting. And now you have got the lowest value number.
Which means the next card is higher by default. I guess higher.
Honestly, this is just unfair.
You saw me shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
This is a game more about luck than skill, isn't it?
There's tactical risk too. I mean, are you a lucky person?
Well, I would say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
I am a young man living in London with a roof over my head. I would say all of that is pretty good fortune.
But what about specifics? What you've gotten versus what you
Hey
wanted?
Roz, I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Calculate luck.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things that I wish I'd gotten, you know, a job or, I don't know, like trivial things, presents. What about you? Do you have any first world problems that you wish you had a little bit more luck with?
Plenty, but they don't bother me. They're stupid. Your guess?
What do we have? The last card was.
How was Germany?
Odds favor lower, but you've still got 10 and the other honor cards, which are higher.
I think I had higher by this one too.
Higher.
Yeah.
I will have that lead. Thank you very much. I'm going to take it right now. Can I have it? Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to put that in my pocket.
Okay. I once threw
Awful,
my
oh
ex's
no.
games console out the window when I found out he was messaging other girls. But that was a very inspiring move by you. So I shall follow. Higher. A queen or a queen?
All right. I can't get the lead back. Okay, a queen. I mean, it doesn't get much harder than that.
Four out of 5. Dang. That's a lot. Welcome back.
Lower. Ooh, I will take that lead back.
I never kiss on the first date. Lower.
Shit. Have you got them all right?
I'm flawless, what can I say?
You are enjoying that too much. These instincts of yours must be pretty handy in the crypto market.
They are, but I don't take risks. I respect money too much. I haven't always had it.
Do you prefer to spend it on lifestyle things?
And investments, I do love spending, but nurturing it is
I got
cool too.
demoted
Yeah, I'm
last
trying to think what my
time
attitude
for first team to
is. I
second
think balance
team. Now
is fairly
we are
important in this
demoted
department.
to third
But if you
team,
had to
and if next
choose
time in
one
November
side
we
or
do
the other,
bad, then
are
it's
you
probably
a
exit for
spender
me. Oh,
or a
really?
saver?
Oof. That's not good. Right, last time I was a spender. Let's see. Most favorite.
No, I'm pretty considerate with my money. I would always be looking to see where I could save. And if I was going out or shopping, the cost would be a factor in whether I did it or not.
Seems like a sad way to live life. I mean, unless you're really struggling, why do it?
Because you can't get back what you lost.
Okay. Well, should we finish the game?
So this one should be easy. Higher. Please, 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 please be higher. Woo! Yes! On top!
I'm wearing my
How come
favourite
that
red
they
lace
have a
bodysuit
secure
under this.
spot, but you don't?
That's your reward for keeping up with me. Lower.
Okay, wait, no, if you really back yourself, how about we make this interesting?
We aren't stripping, Ryan.
No, Brandy, get your mind out of the gutter. No, winner takes all.
Fine. I'm confident. You call it.
I can't remember. What was it? Hey, Goose. Was it lower though? No, help me. Dennis, can you remember what I did yesterday? Total 3 of the team has to be a player that has a management position in the club. That's stupid. Okay. I remembered all of them except this one. Last one was a king? Okay.
Higher.
Yeah, you're right. Good job.
Okay, come on. Come on, give me my crown. Press. Put it on.
You!
Well, thank you for a great game. It was really something. You put in a great effort.
I don't lose. It pisses me off.
Okay, look, come on. It is character building. That was a joke.
Fine, you won fair and square, and you probably want a prize too.
No. Beating you is more than enough.
A kiss,
Stop, or I'm
and
vegan.
then I need to
Pick something.
revoke it.
Well, if you had won. I mean, if you had won. You didn't, but if you had, I would have offered you a congratulatory kiss.
Oh, would you? In your dreams.
Oh, could I not revoke it? Hey, it didn't give me the option to revoke.
That was nice.
It was fun. I will give you most of the credit. It all started with your game.
It says
I know it
revoke
did.
prize.
Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I just live up the road, remember?
Huh.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Hi, just a friend.
gonna
Thank you for
okay.
making me drink. Did you do anything fun today? No, I just played with Keelan. He made a total mess.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh. Okay.
Not too bad. A woman with a child voice. Okay.
Hello, Brandy. How are you? I'm very good. Great to talk to you again. I had a blast the other night, and I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week, maybe the weekend, to meet up again. Yeah? Okay, I will. I will talk to you then. Okay, bye, Brandy.
Okay, bye, Brandy.
I am fine, thank you. How are you?
I was
Is that you being cool?
I was trying to be
cool. You're so not cool. But you got another date.
I did get another date. No, it's okay. You're stronger than you know.
Alright. We're gonna try and get out of this date as fast as possible. To make a rock out.
Very private.
Well, I had to get the mood right.
What kind of food?
I hope you sleep well.
They do all sorts, really. It is very eclectic, as I'm sure you will see.
They do a cheese fondue. Yeah, we have to get that.
Yeah, yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
I would have never thought to order fondue.
Me.
Well, I'm extra like that. I still remember the first time I had fondue. In a Swiss skiing chalet overlooking a mountain range.
That sounds like something out of a movie.
Well, life's all about those moments. Do you have dream things that you want?
Yeah. I think everyone does. Like, even less materialistic people. Oh, let's share things of our dream lives.
Sounds fun.
Okay, let's start with the dream car. You go.
I don't know much, but sports cars are always sexy. You know, fresh interior, leather seats with a bright trim, you know? What about you?
You even know it down to the trim, eh?
Well, yeah, I have goals, Ryan.
She's incredibly materialistic, so what if I say no car?
I would actually prefer to be eco-friendly and not drive a car at all.
Nothing. Not even an electric car.
No, because that would still contribute to traffic, and it would still cause carbon emissions.
That's cool. I mean, not my vibe, but cool.
You don't want to ride the bus with me, no?
No, I'm happy in a car. Thank you very much. All right, next question.
I hate her so much.
What would be your dream home? Architecture-wise and where? That's important, because you don't want a shit view.
A fancy house is nice. But
I mean, the fact that
have
everybody hates
never
her
really
so
felt
much.
as at home as where I actually am now.
Like, just,
Okay.
like, she's
so
a
you'd
great
want
actor.
A place in London?
No, sorry. What I mean is
To
the
trigger
actual apartment
these
that I'm in
feelings
now.
with so many people.
Oh. Really?
It really
You
didn't
don't
make her look better now.
Aspire for more?
Do I have
But
to?
that just shows
guess
that
not.
she really brought this
It's a very
across
nice
as the
apartment.
way that she should have.
I'm sure. Yeah.
All right, let's dive a little bit deeper. What is your dream partner like? For the game. For the game.
Yeah, there
for
probably
any
are,
other
but I
reason.
feel there's very little.
I want a man who looks after himself and dresses well, but mainly someone who's ambitious and driven, who respects my hustle but has their own.
Power couple?
But the success isn't as important as the mindset. You know, we've just always got to be pushing for more together. What about you? And don't steal my answer. Or do, if you think you can live up to it.
Okay. Look, I know it sounds a bit, but I just want someone who genuinely loves me.
Bit of a cliche. Someone can love you but be a flawed partner and bring nothing else to the table.
Then I don't
that
know
is
if you
quite a
can,
cynical
but you
view.
should sleep then.
It's a nice fairy tale, but you need more than just emotion to build a good life together. Next question.
Okay, let's pivot. What is your dream
Pivot.
personal
Pivot.
project?
If money didn't matter anymore, I'd get into politics. You?
Ooh, that is a tough one. Like, the possibilities are endless.
This will tell me a lot about you, actually.
I would make the best life for myself and for my family. Whatever that meant. If it was buying a super yacht or just, you know, spending some quality time together.
So you'd try and buy happiness. Do you think it's possible?
I'd make a go of it.
I think it is. I think if you've truly experienced life without money, you'll appreciate every penny you spend.
Yeah, I think the phrase money can't buy you happiness applies to people who already take it for granted. I just repeated what you said, didn't I?
Sorry, what?
You just, like, fully zoned out on me there.
I'm sorry if I've come across as materialistic, Ryan.
You are.
See, I've come from worse than nothing. I arrived in the UK legally, in a lorry, as an asylum seeker. I was 7, all alone and couldn't speak any English. It made things like school and social care are really difficult, but eventually I taught myself. I hope this doesn't sound like a sob story.
No, not at all. Do you remember much of your old life?
Well, my home country suffered lots of civil violence and the economy was awful. Me and my mum lived off 3 loaves of bread a week, 2 normal ones and 1 sweet one. She saved all her money for a lorry trip across the channel, but it was only enough for 1 person, so she sent me.
You didn't have phones or anything? You couldn't contact her?
No. I haven't heard from her since. I don't even know if she's alive.
They're supposed to get bored from each other so that they can skip this
But
date.
I'm visiting the region next month to try and find her. I want to make the most of my opportunity in this country because I'm one of the lucky ones.
Is Brandy short for something?
Bishma. It means beautiful.
Well, here is to you. Bishma.
Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, so I don't think I made her walk away.
You know, I like hot weather. I like tanning.
Can we eat for lunch?
I could be reading my magazine on the beach.
What are you reading?
Keeping up with what's going on in the world. You know, I want to be
Even on a holiday?
Yeah. I gave the complete opposite
So
of
what do you have
answers
planned for
than I
coming
did
visit?
last time.
work, and luck.
The grind just does not stop with you, does it?
I don't think it's a bad thing to prioritize your work life if it makes you happy. What are you prioritizing at the moment? Work or socializing or something else?
Oh, we still can, because I think if I prioritize social life, she might
I
not like
want to
that.
focus on my social life right now. You know, just seeing some friends, going out, because once you lose this freedom, it is not coming back.
Or work hard now and enjoy the decades to come even more?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ryan. I've never really felt genuine connections with people in my life. This feels different. But it's not romantic.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, Ryan. I don't mean for it to sound brutal, I promise.
Well, I'll let you off the hook. I mean, English isn't your first language.
Oh, he's
That does
taking it well. Oh, that's totally okay. I didn't like her.
Just because it hasn't worked out this time, it doesn't mean you're going to be single forever.
Ah, can't tell.
Might though.
I mean, yeah, it might, but the possibility of that are slim. I mean, look, everybody.
Nobody likes Brandy. Brandy's horrible.
There will be someone out there for you.
Misha,
Yeah.
thank you for making me laugh.
I'm
It's
always
true.
here to make you laugh.
I
and
wasn't
take you to weird
expecting
events that make you really
Kathleen to have
I don't appreciate you
kinks.
for that,
I
but I appreciate you
wasn't
to make me feel
expecting
a bit better.
Bash
least
to
you met new
start
people.
crying.
At least I met new people, yeah.
Exactly. I promise you.
Those
will find
two
someone
most
soon,
definitely surprised me the most.
But mainly you.
Okay.
I
Thank
have,
you.
yeah. We are
Good
just
night.
doing the
Love you.
objectives
I'm gonna
right
go run a
now.
bath.
Have a bath. Go to
I
sleep,
have
it'll
all of
be
the
better in the
achievements. We
morning.
dated
Fingers
everyone
crossed. Love you too,
successfully.
Okay, sleep well.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
But the game has like objectives with different scenes that you can try and get, which is what we are trying to do now. Hey Shaikido, I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Oh yeah, Azalea vomiting was pretty funny. Yeah, but I mean, we already liked Azalea. You didn't? Okay, yeah, so probably maybe I had to just say, instead of picking the kiss, maybe I had to pick the other thing. Okay, like all of her social media pictures. Astrology isn't everything. No, that's really not what's happening. It really isn't. Those two people stay friends the entire game. They will not date each other. Okay, let Azealia pick up the tab, which is something that happens in the second date. Astrology isn't everything. Isn't that what happens during the first date? Like pictures. Astrology. And let her pay. Yeah, astrology is during the first thing. That's why I don't understand why these two are not switched around. I haven't played Monster Prom, no. What is Monster Prom about? I mean, she also talks about astrology during the second date. Could also still be there. Bye, Ryu. Sleep well.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
Ah, okay.
You look like
Nice.
a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Hey, Jar
I wouldn't be
Jar.
one
Good to see you. How you
judge
doing?
a book by its cover, but it looks a bit disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Well, it's better than lying, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
So, the kombucha is homemade, and the goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one, so the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up, Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right, then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You're definitely an earth sign. You seem quite grounded and stable.
I could be the most volatile person going for all you know.
The fact that you're not outright denying it suggests otherwise.
You are right, but you make earth signs sound so boring. So even though we are practical and determined, we're also highly in tune with our senses. We also never abandon a project or a relationship.
Encouraging. I'm a water sign, so we're most compatible with earth signs.
That's because the water.
Oh, really? Does it,
Exactly.
like,
Just 3
your
minutes to go,
choices
everyone. 3
matter
minutes.
that much?
I
Then?
know. It's going very quickly, very quickly. please.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. So my main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Kind of need to go to the second date,
My
but we're
rising
moving
sign
on.
is a Sag.
Oh, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time. So I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I'm so sorry to do this, but you gleam with finance bro vibes.
Well, I understand the preconceptions, but I will do my best to own them. But you are right, I work in finance. I'm very proud of that.
So it should be.
Yeah.
You're still a wanker.
Understood.
Ah, okay, nice.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So I was wondering.
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just.
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic. That's the thing, that's the type I've always gone for. They suck.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
No, we need to go to the
Everyone has
second
an
date, so
instinctive
we
type.
are going for like you.
Well, I
'cause
hope this
feel
doesn't
like
freak you
if
out.
it's as different,
If
I'm not gonna get her
I
handle.
say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd say it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. AZALEA Shadows.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed.
Okay, like all of her photos. Especially that one, because I really love that lamp.
Hey, Ryan.
Great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. I took a look at your social media. It's really cool, especially like all of the stuff you've been making.
Thanks. I didn't notice the blitz of likes. It was pretty full on.
So, have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
Astrology isn't
Mercury
everything.
in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I hope you don't base every important decision off the stars.
Do you think I'm a cliche, Ryan?
How do you mean?
The type of person you can message at 11:11 and they'll think it's a sign from the universe.
I think I need to keep going. No, I clicked astrology isn't everything. But I think if I back down, it's not taking the objective. And I think if I defend it, she's gonna walk away and I need her to pay the bill. What if I joke around? I think she might not appreciate that either. I was broke. What to do? I was thinking, like, I clicked astrology isn't everything. That was the objective, but I don't know if you need to like keep it up.
No, I'm sorry if that came across as an insult. No, I don't think that at all.
Okay. Apology accepted. Let's move on.
Would you like a drink?
I would love a drink.
Oh yeah.
Hot in here.
I know. Yeah. It's a cool place though. Thank you very much. Yes, cheers. Do you know what I've just realized?
Let's see if that was
Speed
enough
dating is
or if I
great
have
because
to.
you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie. The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate, Danny, and you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed.
Yeah, the problem
Mount
is, Shaiki, though,
Kilimanjaro.
sometimes you have the
I'm
option to go slightly
Fisher.
sexual.
Tough ones.
First playthrough, I went with
nipple
those
is the
options
lie.
every single time,
I just can't see it.
and they
Yeah,
walked
topless
out
was
of
there.
me
Purely for the purposes of
every
the game.
single time.
and flatter
They were
yourself.
not having it.
Incorrect.
So it's true. Can I see it?
No. You have not earned that privilege yet.
So fishing, a lie.
Yeah.
Why? Do I not strike you as the type?
Please, I'm still reeling from not being able to see the nipple.
I don't blame you. It's quite a spectacle.
Stop.
Yeah, that one is true as well.
So Kilimanjaro is a lie.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someday. So
Oh, she did
you're
not like that.
Not a fan of fishing, I take it.
No, I'm vegan.
I see. We move on. Move on. Round 2. Go for it.
Okay. My parents met
Sure.
on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the lie?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
The body count one is the lie.
Correct.
Wait. Does that mean your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. Gone by Azalea for a decade now.
Wait again. Does that mean that your parents met on a porno set? Oh.
They weren't starring in it. Don't get too excited. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist, and my dad owned the studio that it was being filmed in.
So, as a makeup artist on a porno set, what does that entail?
I haven't really got into that conversation with my mum. I don't really think she would appreciate it. Your turn.
I have octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as
Oh,
interesting
wait.
as you.
That needs to be correct, but it's fine.
Was I right?
Sorry. That one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Oh, never mind.
Oh?
I got it wrong
Clocks.
in my head again.
Small, handcrafted ones. Recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool. Well, we'll have to compare collections sometime.
I'd love that. So, Soltophobia, line?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just
No, they went
I wanna
speed
go about
dating
this by
first,
legitimate
so
means.
they didn't choose to go on the first date, if you count the speed dating one as the first date. That was just to get to know each other. This is actually the first date, but that doesn't necessarily mean that if you go on the first date with someone, you end up in a relationship with them, right?
bingo.
Good. That would be an inconvenient phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true? I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well, we have to work something out.
It's a lot of accommodating to do. Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The piercings of a lie. I just love it. I just love being right. So what are you? You're a champion shot.
Was as a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was pretty freaking good at it. But I'd never touch a gun now.
That sounds like an interesting childhood. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
All right, I'll go bold. What are your political views?
I grew up in a very traditional, conservative home, but I've changed a lot since then, and not really politically engaged at the moment. I hate all the parties and politicians.
Yeah, fair enough.
And whilst I said you could ask me anything, you should know it's impolite to ask someone's political views.
Is it? It's like the main thing you guys talk about. Okay, good, sure.
Why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on that Halloween costume.
Oi! Prick! That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave it.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You got a big mouth, haven't you?
No, I'm backing down because I love seeing this.
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Apologise to me right now.
Or what?
I'll get you kicked out. Ruin your big night out with the lads unless they've abandoned you on purpose.
All right, sorry.
Thanks for letting me handle that.
No worries. Here.
That is also the reaction that everyone has when Azalea does that. I also don't see why she said that it was impolite, because the UK is the only fucking thing they talk about is politics.
Thank you.
I went a little bit different, so
Get it?
okay.
Oh, no, hang on.
Honestly,
Okay,
it's cool.
I need to accept it. Yeah,
Well,
so I
you
don't
are
know why
turning
that
down
she says it's
celebrity
impolite.
clients, so I'm sure you can afford it. Thank you.
Oh, she was not happy with that. Don't offer it then. Exactly, everyone likes it when Azalea does that.
Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I'll order a cab now.
I'll wait with you.
It's fine, I've got somewhere to be after this, so I'll sort that out.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for tonight.
That is not gonna be a third date, but that's fine because I don't have anything else in the third
So?
thing anyway. I wonder if I get the
Well,
astrology one right
Misha,
now or not.
You clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well. I don't have any options.
What do you mean?
Are you?
Back to the drawing board?
I blame you.
Why me?
Because you brought me to this speed dating event.
Yeah, but it was your personality that to talk to them all.
Thanks. No, that's great. No, I just actually gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go on the streets. That would be really nice.
All of the objectives we now need to do is basically make everyone hate us. Oh, okay, so just clicking that one was fine. Okay. Beat Tony in arm wrestling. Read Tony's DMs. Draw something rude. That's the second date. And the third date is challenge Tony about the unknown man, which is probably the one on that picture. Okay. Arm wrestling. Read DMs. Draw rude. Probably if I'm gonna draw something rude, I'm probably not gonna get that third date. Which means that we're not gonna be able to see the unknown man. An educational level of stream. I'm not sure if I would call it that. Add educational to my tag. Speaking of tags, since yesterday apparently painting and art and whatnot was still in my tags, is that the case today as well? Because I haven't touched it and I haven't added or changed anything. It still is? That's so weird. Like, why are they there?
What's
Hey, Tony. Are you guys also able to get tags out of it when you change like title and stuff?
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony? Nice
Exactly. That's why I'm so
Sorry, I've got a
confused.
match tomorrow, so
Twitch
I've got to
adds
keep
them
limber.
automatically
Yeah, I was gonna
depending
ask,
on what you're doing.
What is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit.
So I never really
Should
add
you
tags,
be,
but now
dating
the
the night before a
past
match?
few
Oh, don't worry.
streams,
It's fine as long as I'm in bed by
it
12.
keeps
Don't
it
drink,
set
I'm
on
an alcoholic,
painting.
and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
What is your football position?
Oh god, I love Tony's. He's great.
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. It's It's not all about goals and skills, I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defence, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Yeah, do
Well,
that.
let me change the question
Yeah,
then.
you
Do you
don't
like team
make
sports or
sense
individual
here, but-
sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Team sports? I think there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds, they're more passionate. So there's like a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices,
Now,
to
cozy,
matches.
chill English
He
and
knew I
that.
fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Okay. I need
No,
to
I'm
win
kidding.
this.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
Yeah, the first one we lose, but then I probably need to
That's always
challenge,
shines through.
rematch.
You want
and
to say
then win.
something, I can tell.
Yeah. I want a rematch. Right now, I know I can beat you.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Is that the best use of our time?
Yes, come on.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
No? Can I not beat her?
Christ, you are strong.
Well, I had to tell you and show you twice. You're stubborn, eh?
Yeah, well, great minds and all that.
It wasn't a compliment.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
How do you?
Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
Could I get my drink?
Okay, that didn't go well. How do I win?
Bye, Tony.
See ya.
How do I win from her? I thought the
what about
rematch
you?
would give
Tell me
me the
about you.
win, but it didn't.
Now, let me tell you about Tony. She's a football
Got that.
player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back. Sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
Yeah, but that's one of the objectives.
There might be a future.
I need to win from Tony.
We had a few like kind of clunky moments and things, and I don't think she was really feeling me.
Too busy with football. So, what's the next move?
Well, I think I only really have one thing. Nothing. I have no options. So, nothing really.
I've got an option for you.
What's that?
Bar.
Bar.
Meet you there.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Also, when could I read her DMs? Was that in the second? Yeah. Oh. Could I get a rematch during the second? Because then she's injured. We went on so many dates, I can't remember the specifics.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet ya. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12, don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
I love it.
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
Well,
Tony's great.
You are doing your pre-match conditioning, which makes me think that you are reliable. And I think reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, chicken dinner. Pat yourself on the back. Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Team sports? I think there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds, they're more passionate. So there's like a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, like you, I'd be really close to my dad. He kind of taught me what it meant to be like a man, to be open-minded, which for him actually was more about your mindset than any specific character trait.
Yes, lads. We're lucky, eh? I think what I got from my dad was humility. He taught me how to keep my feet on the ground and appreciate what I have as well as what I want. What would you say you inherited from your dad?
Oh, God, that is tricky. On the positive side, I would like to hope that I am a good listener, that I am supportive. He definitely taught me how to take responsibility when I need to, and I think that I can keep my cool under pressure.
Under pressure.
Any negative traits?
Yeah.
Pushing down.
Some pretty shitty dad jokes. Oh, and don't annoy me when I'm watching TV.
I feel like that's universal for most dads. I think the most negative thing I've inherited from my dad is my stubbornness.
How bad are we talking?
Like bad, really bad. If you want to get through to me, you have to really persist. And even then, sometimes the persistence really backfires and just pisses me off.
Okay, noted.
Very wise.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes. But what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
The man's son. Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so...
Hi,
we'll call it
Ninja. Good to see you. How you doing?
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Don't forget your bin.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
So what about you? Tell me about you.
Okay. Let's see if we can arm wrestle again. And we need to read her DMs. I need to draw something rude. And then hopefully we still have the third date for the unknown man.
Right, lad?
What time do you call it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec. Out my way. Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today, crunched my ankle.
So, by 50-50 ball, do you mean that you went in like two-footed? Did you go in recklessly? Or did you go, you almost went in head first, did you?
You cheeky git. No, I won the ball. You should see the other girl.
What, is she in two boots? No, seriously, I hope it's not that bad.
No, it'll be fine. And I get such lovely messages from my fans online, so that keeps my spirits up.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers. You always do that cheers where you cheers, and then I'd never take a drink afterwards. Which I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
But I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Thank you. We did all dares last time. But reading DMs, is that also a dare? I can hardly imagine that is something that comes with truths. That I'm gonna keep saying dare.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
nice.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay.
Hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please. Yeah? Okay. I hate you. Shana Fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. off we are Legerin. Weendar slew. Okay, that's enough. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh yeah, I'd buy it. Perfect stocking filler for my nan.
Lucky her. She can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have. Let me read your DMs.
Oh, really? I mean, most of the messages are nice and supportive, but some people are creeps.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones. They're the ones I want to see.
If that wasn't so competitive, I wouldn't be doing this.
How bad are we talking? Should I prepare myself before I see these?
I think they're okay. I mean...
Okay, first one is... These are all very nice. Nice. Picture of your feet, please. This guy is very keen on your feet. Is that a common thing? Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, especially with football.
Weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Tony. Here are the photos. Okay, we have a guy here and he says, your abs look great, but here are mine. And he has a picture of his abs. Oh, and you replied with...
They're not all creeps. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo,
Did
right,
we
lads?
just
Life's
see
just one
a
big
sex
training drill to
picture?
you, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
Maybe that's why she wasn't so conflicted when we are saying Misha during our orgasm phase.
There. Tempo, come on.
Okay, talk to me for the next 30 seconds while holding your orgasm face.
How the hell am I supposed to know what that looks like?
Oh, I don't know, just imagine it.
So, sorry, you want me to imagine sitting here in this bar that I'm having an orgasm?
Oh, that's the there, isn't it?
Here's a fact for you. The amount of people older than you never goes up.
That's the stuff you think about.
30 seconds is a very long time to hold an orgasm face.
Oh, I'm getting the voice too.
Anything for you, Misha.
Misha?
She's my best friend. Anyway, shall we do one last round?
Oh,
Why
it's
not?
still
Truth.
awkward.
I haven't even
Oh.
asked yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment. I'm getting there.
It really doesn't. I don't think we are gonna go and get ourselves a third date after the DMs. Plus, I'm gonna have to draw something rude on her cask. Shall we do the worst intimate experience? Because we haven't seen that yet. Let's see what happens. Maybe she's gonna strumple out. Oh, this game can get very awkward very quickly.
Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, that's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy, lovely, great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely sex is a pretty universal language.
To a certain extent, but when it comes to giving specific instructions.
My mind is racing, but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like, some things that women want are it's a bit of a foreign language to all men. So
Did you read that on a t-shirt?
yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but you know.
That is an
starts with a
excuse.
conversation.
Yeah.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or
Have a good
nothing.
lurk.
Okay, okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my boot.
That is a dare for you too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks, unless it gets upgraded to a cast.
Okay.
I know I have to do the rude thing, but I feel bad because I really like Tony. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no! It froze on my horrible face and now I can't deactivate and activate it again. Oh no. Shit. Worst nightmare. This is the face for the rest of the stream now, yeah. It's me looking in disgust. Hey Robin, welcome back. Some interesting bits in there. Not a lot, really. I mean, it could be worse. You're right. It's true. I mean, I could take the cam away. But, yeah. Okay. I love it awkward. The more the better. I am gonna make something rude because that's one of the objectives. I have to do it.
I won't look.
Don't look. Yeah, no looking. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sneaking a peek?
No.
Your eyes are open. Close them. Okay.
No, that doesn't work. No.
feels like
The
you're
only thing that
drawing
works
something.
is closing OBS and restarting it.
Give me a little bit of credit.
But I
I'm
never
more
want to
inventive
do
than
that because then
Okay.
everyone gets me going live again message and that's... eh.
Camel?
Where is the camel?
It's on my toe. Wow. Camel toe. So childish.
You gave me the idea. You said was I drawing a penis, so I was like... I actually had to like change it up a bit because I kind of was going to do that, but then I
Yeah.
changed it up.
Oh, right. Is the hump? Yeah. No, you get it.
Don't look too closely.
Thanks.
So best of luck with that. Sorry, yeah. I think it looks good.
Better than a penis, really, isn't it? That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load.
No, it's my dad. I should take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, ankle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here.
Yeah, but it looks like she didn't enjoy the joke. Yep.
Okay. All right, Dad. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave now.
So you always shout at you like that.
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got a fresh injury and I should be at home resting, really.
What did I do the last time? I kind of need this to go to the third date, regardless. Did I learn more? Because if I do challenge, am I then gonna say, like, that she doesn't deserve it? I'm sorry. Can't remember. Let's do learn.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah. suppose. I mean,
Totally. Totally.
The reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things that regular adults do.
I mean, I guess, but I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job. Anyway, I should go. I'm just gonna use the loo first.
Yeah. Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
I mean, it's a nice change from focused eyebrow. I'd rather have
You all good to go?
focused eyebrow than
Cool.
eyebrow
I will
in
find
disgust.
a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so
Yeah, well, thank you.
anytime. I mean it. Had a cracking night.
Yeah, so did I. Did you get your dad
That
to
makes
call you
me
deliberately
melt.
just to leave me
No.
wanting more? Is that what happened?
Shit. Busted.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab. But you can hop in with me if you like. Help me home.
Yeah.
This feels like a good ending, doesn't it? Are we still getting the third date? I really hope we do.
So who's gonna get the third date?
Yeah. Okay,
No
we
comic
can
book date.
ask about the man in the picture then with the card game.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling
Yeah,
back.
Tony is
Oh.
scrolling.
Hey, Tony. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well. Okay, so I will definitely book a place where we can do that, and that'll be great, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? Yes, see you later. Bye. Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
Oh, you're the sweetest, Roy.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
And I think that I will join you in that. If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start and 11 beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so getting in now.
Should you not be more healthy though if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh no, sorry, I don't mean.
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands, I made a game.
No way.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Well, you do photo card first. I'll do caption.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no. No, but that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas, pink, which I think is my color.
Gorgeous. What were you like at school? What, like, if you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh God.
Okay, so we did jock last time. I'm not really sure if all of this matters that much.
Yeah, I didn't really belong to a clique. I was a bit of a loner.
But now we can
that shit.
get to
Me?
see
No. I
more
wish
of
you had told
the
me that back then.
scenes.
Well, hey, being the sporty tomboy hardly got me the cool points.
Look at us now. The cool cats. Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's that?
Oh man, I lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
I'll take that.
I'm only kidding. What's the caption?
Tony, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why do they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah. the European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in.
Again,
but
you didn't
I know we
leave
should steer
Europe.
clear of politics. It's ancient news, right?
Yeah, no, I voted Remain as well.
Brexit really hit
Oh.
home with my industry. We have so
I did
many
Remain
amazing
last time. I
foreign
should have done
players,
the other one.
coaches,
Sorry.
fans. It just felt like a big screw you.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be us who are screwed over in the long run.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to caption time.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I keep telling Misha to delete that photo.
What is the context of this glorious photo?
What got Ryan through the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay.
That hardly got you through it. No baking banana bread or 5k runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean, obviously professional sports shut down for a bit. I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. We're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had zero face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually. No, I was worried it'd be detrimental to my sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over
Keep
it.
doing it.
You're gonna have to
That's
do
a
a
challenge.
little bit more than that to get rid of me.
I mean, I get that I want to see the other scenes, but
What do
I
you
want.
reckon? You one more round in you?
I still want this to be
Go on then.
successful.
Okay, here
Because
we
Tony is great. Okay, this card. This is probably the man.
Okay. Tony, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So I'm not the only guy you played this game with.
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
Do I challenge that? Because we know it's an X now. But I think if I challenge it, it might be a breaking point. She
How
did make it sound
long
like she just
do you
made
plan
it
on
like,
dating
just
me
now.
and
Jed.
Me and Jed.
Sorry, it's actually Andre.
Buh.
Oh, great. So how long do you plan on dating me, Jed, and Andre?
I'm sorry, Ryan. Dating multiple people is good for me at this time. I need to make sure the person I let in my life is the right one.
Oh, Tony, don't make me dislike you. Thought you were great. My face actually does fit right now, I know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a bit deceived.
I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket at this stage.
I did with you. It's the third day. You should kind of know where you stand.
Everyone's
Do
different.
you?
Yeah, well, maybe we're a little bit too different.
Just because it hasn't worked out this time, it doesn't mean
Oh,
you're gonna be single
that was
forever.
it. That was it for Tony.
I mean, yeah, it might. But the possibilities of that are slim. I mean, look,
I
everybody
want to
gets
forget
in a
about
relationship
this.
eventually.
Tony was great.
There
Tony's
will
still
be
great.
someone out there for you.
Misha,
Yeah.
thank you for making me laugh.
I'm always here to make you laugh and to take you to weird events that make you really uncomfortable.
I don't appreciate you for that, but I appreciate you for making me feel.
Oh, so probably the DMs might not have been from a weird stalker fan, but maybe actually
Okay.
one of the guys
Thank
that she
you.
was dating.
Good night.
I love you.
I'm gonna go run a bath.
Have a bath. Go to sleep. It'll all be better in the morning.
Fingers crossed. Love you too. Okay, sleep well.
Okay.
Night.
Bye.
I always hate seeing this part. I always hate seeing Ryan hurt. Yeah, Bretonian arm wrestling. I don't know how to do this because we didn't have an option to do that for a second time. Oh, cool, we had everything for Derek. Jake, okay. Let's see, because Jake was perfectly wholesome last time. If we can... How he's gonna react to my saucy side and pay for the date. Can we find a way to ruin Jake? We probably can, but I really like. I don't like. I'm not entirely like. What Tony did wasn't great. Let's be honest about that. But it's not really that much of a deal breaker. So I kind of just hope that being like saucy with Jake is not gonna ruin Jake either, because I really like Jake too. Okay, saucy and pay for date. Alright. This game drains me. I understand. Oh no. Oi.
What's happening?
Jake. Start.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
Yeah, so am I.
First. Yeah. Okay. I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit, but
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
no way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher
Yeah,
and clearly
I get
too
that.
busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Tritonomaly.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so...
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before? If that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Of course not.
Oh. I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness.
I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know. I want good conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with. Now, as for the challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. Fancy it?
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
Sure, if we have enough time.
Enough for a quick fire true or false round?
Okay.
Okay, great. Question 1. There is no word.
That was
in
a
English language
very fast
that rhymes
lurk,
with orange.
Sharkido. Welcome back. Oh shit, I forgot the question because I was reading Sharkido's message. What was the first question again? Shoot. The second one was about the island. Oh, orange. Nothing rhymes with orange.
True.
Correct.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
Okay, second
It's
question.
totally okay.
The Caribbean island of Aruba is part of Portugal.
False. The island belongs to the Netherlands. right?
Correct. Okay, third question. There are 14 bones in the human foot.
False. It was way, way more.
False. There's definitely more than that.
Yeah? How many do you reckon?
35?
Okay, well, you are right. It is false.
Yes.
There are 28 bones in each foot.
Oh, close.
Not close enough. But wow, you got them all correct. You would be in top set.
I told you I'm looking for a fellow brainiac.
Hey, I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favorite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favorite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, we could determine our entire future together.
No pressure. I think if I had to pick, I would choose young adult fiction.
Yeah, that's something I'm actually quite clued up on.
Oh, the kids, of course.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they're on the
I
cusp of
wonder why I
becoming,
had no
proper
sound this whole
people?
time and I had the damn window
That's a good
muted.
question. I actually think.
Did you?
I actually think they're quite
Did you at least
clued up
hear?
far more
Oh,
than
so you
some
probably
of us
haven't heard
adults.
me say
So
hi and ask
really
how you were
interesting to see
doing.
them
I
sort of
wasn't rude.
devour things.
I really
I
wasn't.
know that sounds super corny, but it's quite special to me.
I wish I had a teacher like you.
Thank you. That's sweet.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it's over a bit too soon.
It was.
Aw,
Listen,
Jake's
I'd love
smile
to be able to contact
melts me.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on
Yeah, I
socials,
don't like going back to
on the
work. I do.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I know. I can't get it fixed. Normally, if I deactivate it and then make it active again, it works, but not today. The only way to fix it is to completely close OBS and then restart, but that also means restarting the entire stream, which is something
he's
I
a
don't
nice guy.
want to
He's a
do.
really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Did you see there being a second date?
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah?
I mean, I can hold it for a pretty long time, but not this long, honestly. Hey Diver, good to see you. How you doing?
I have one option.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, okay. I like Misha, but seriously, her wardrobe needs to get
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'd try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So, you like the job of...
I would.
You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
Hello, Faris.
How's
Good
your
to see you. How are you doing?
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my
That is
sister.
good. It comes in handy
Kids are
quite a
super
lot.
into tractors, so let's just say got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet.
Nah, me neither.
Do you get like the grandchildren spiel when you go home? Every time I go home, I get it.
Let's see what happens when we get saucy.
Very lucky. I have
with you.
3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook
Oh,
for now.
good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Existence
Yeah, only when they're good.
of wardrobe implies the existence
That's like a
of
roundabout way of me saying,
peace
like,
probe?
do you
What?
want some game?
Oh, I get it. Ward
Okay.
and peace. Yeah.
Okay,
there you go.
Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's like about us, like our lives?
Oh, a question mark. You don't speak English?
So to make it easier,
Then why
you
are
have to
you here?
pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go 1st. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day? Is it active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit both? One where, like, you feel super amazing by the end of it.
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay, I am going to say... relax.
Not quite. I think I like to mix it up, like a hike in the day and like maybe a board game in the night, because like balance is key.
I'm here for the board game side of things. No, I'm serious.
Okay.
There's nothing better than
Snakes and ladders.
snakes and ladders.
Right.
Definitely indoors, board game when it's raining,
Yeah.
wet play.
Excuse me?
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
Wet play.
Okay, my turn. Okay. What is your biggest turn on? Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Channeling your thoughts telepathically. Gonna go with cuddles.
Cuddles.
Mm.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That's the right answer. Yeah, I do love cuddles.
Prove it.
You want to prove cuddles?
Yeah, prove cuddles.
How am I supposed to prove cuddles?
I don't know, cuddle something.
I wouldn't have chosen the plants. I think I would have gone with cuddling the bottle of wine.
We're good. Okay.
Or her,
Alright, my
even,
turn.
maybe.
Question 3. What do you value most in a partner? Kindness, bravery, or honesty?
It's a tough
Maybe, yeah, no, you would have.
Can I choose all 3?
I mean, I wouldn't have,
Okay, I
you
can
know,
think
scratched
back.
my face. You went for kindness.
Okay, I've got my
I
answer.
remember that.
I mean,
Because I was
personally
like,
speaking, I
really?
hope the
Not
quality
honesty?
that you value most in a partner is kindness. Kindness rules all and marks the priorities of the 21st century.
Okay, save the history lesson. You got it.
Yes!
Easy, Danica. I mean, like, you've still got a few more to go before you get your victory lap. Okay, question 4.
Okay, question 4. What is the key to your heart? Is it wine?
Yes.
Is it food?
Yes.
Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay, spoke too soon.
Okay, well, it's those, but for Jake's sake, it needs to be conversation.
Bingo. Hang on. Did you say that because I talk a lot? Do you think I talk a lot?
No. I'm actually more of a foodie myself. So.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh my god. Can't be worried.
So, have you
I
ever
remember
cooked
that I
dinner
had
for
to
anyone
pick
on a date
conversation.
before?
It's kind of my signature move.
But I
What's
think I
your
could have
star
gone
dish?
for food
My
as
star
well,
dish
then,
is
probably, since he's a
risotto.
foodie.
Some parmesan, bit of truffle oil
Speechless.
Ugh,
until you try it.
So if you like cooking,
My disgusting
Have you
face
ever
does not work
tried
right now because I
food
love
play?
truffle oil.
Is this a follow-up question? No, I haven't. What about you?
this wine is delicious.
Oh, saucy.
Deflecting, okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
I've done a whipped cream thing once.
Sounds a bit much to me.
It was more of an
What?
accessory. Like I'm not even sure if whipped cream.
Whipped cream
counts as
is already
food
too
play.
much.
I'm just
Jake,
being polite. I don't
honey,
think I want to know.
Fair enough. Yeah.
honey.
So would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in like the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one. I'd like to think that there's someone out there waiting for us that is just right. I don't know. Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a wide-eyed optimist.
I do believe in the one. I think Plato might have been onto something. That we're all just wandering around searching for other halves, looking to complete ourselves.
Yeah, and not that we're half a person, but I definitely believe that there's someone out there that fits with us perfectly.
Exactly. It's not that we're lacking anything, it's just that they add to us in a way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it happens overnight, but there's definitely one person out there for you. And you may start to get to know them, and you spend some more time with them. Next thing you
I
you wanna
know,
spend the rest of
right?
your life
There's
together.
nothing wrong with whipped cream. Why?
More like a
Why
slow
is that
burn.
already too much?
Exactly that.
Jake, you're
Why me?
sweet
That's what they
and
call me.
cute and whatnot, but honey.
It's been so lovely.
Yeah, yeah, it really has.
Alright, I need to pay.
Listen, thank you for coming on a second date with me.
Likewise.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
I've got this one.
No, come on.
I insist.
I'm not going to fight you on it.
Then don't.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're very
Just a touch. Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah. Let's. After you.
Such a gent.
I do try.
Kissing might happen on the third date. I haven't quite decided yet if I want to ruin Jake.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh,
You ready?
no.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
Jake can't handle the saucy. I'd say ruin him. Ruin him good.
Yeah, good. I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to hang out
Fine.
again. I had a really lovely time.
I mean, we have nothing to lose.
Oh, okay.
Really.
Yeah, great. Yeah, of course. Cool. Okay. Bye.
Yes?
Yeah.
No? Yes?
I think he's gonna sue me for rape if I'm gonna do that, Jay. Welcome back, Rose.
Yes.
You did it.
I did it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Pretty good. We're about to ruin Jake.
Oh, you again.
And you.
This is really lovely spot you found here.
I have a skill.
I'm really glad I went speed dating. It's nice to be here with you.
You always know the right thing to say.
You're being suspicious of my wholesomeness again.
I think you're probably made in a lab. What were we talking about?
The speed dating event.
Oh, yeah. I assume you came on your own. I had to bring my mate.
Came on my lonesome. Who'd you bring?
My mate Ryan, but I didn't tell him it was a speed date until he got there.
No, how did he take it?
I mean, pretty well considering. No?
Is he an ex?
God, no,
or-
no, no, no. Why, are you friends with your exes?
Friends of my exes? Yeah, all of them. In fact, they ended amicably, so we thought, why not? You?
No, now you're asking.
Okay. He
Listen, we don't
probably
have to
likes
talk about
it
if you don't
when
want
I am friends with my exes, but let's say no.
Most of my exes cross the road when they see me. I mean, not literally, but symbolically.
Really? Why?
You
I
really wanna
know.
I mean, it's not exactly like Chan.
Yeah.
Because it's mildly concerning or because you're interested?
Bit of both.
I never really connect with anyone on a romantic level. I feel like most of the time I'm just wasting their time.
I really, really doubt that.
What if I don't know what connection looks like when I see it?
Trust me. You will.
Oh my god, even daddy can make sweet.
So how was your week?
My week was good. The children are rehearsing a play at the moment, so that's keeping them busy. They're learning this song, and their voices are terrible. I mean, there is this one little girl who's
Subtitles
got a
disappeared,
very
but
angelic
that's fine.
voice, so that's good.
Must be hard not to play favourites.
Yeah, I mean, they're special in their own way, so...
You really love your
Everyone
job,
is
don't you?
special.
Do you think
in
you'd quit
their
if you won the
own way.
lottery?
It's a good question.
High School Musical
I mean, I
song.
don't play the lottery, so maybe. I don't know. If the time was right. You?
It's tough. Still got 2/3 of my life to live.
There's plenty of things you can do with that time and money.
I don't think I'd ever give up work.
There you go,
Never.
subtitles is back.
You
That
want a
entire
trap
scene
wife,
didn't
don't
have
you?
that.
Someone who has your dinner ready when you get home.
No, I'm quite progressive.
I'm teasing.
Sorry.
I want to apologise for me teasing you.
Yeah, it's a force of habit, so sorry. Oh, done it again. Yeah, my bad. I don't know if anyone's told you this,
Why?
but you really look like Claire Foy.
Yeah, many people have told me that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Who's Claire Foy?
What's this?
This is a wonderful game called Beer Tasting. Now, beer has cost me a lot of calories in my time, but it is a guilty pleasure.
I used to count calories. Became a trend in my school to have an eating disorder.
Yeah, I've actually got some children who are starting to show some early signs of that.
Do you talk to them about it?
A bit. We speak to the parents about, you know, positive body image. Just that we're here to support them.
Okay, move on.
Let's play the game.
Sorry, did I make you uncomfortable?
No, I just want to play.
Okay, cool.
So, I don't know if you knew, but this place is actually really famous for its blind beer tasting.
Ooh.
So, you've got to choose which one's the most expensive.
Ah.
So, the barman's put a red ring so we know which one it is. So, come here.
God.
Hey, stay still. Stay still. Stop. Okay.
Well, at least he doesn't
You're not gonna
mind
play
getting
funny on me,
blindfolded.
are you?
That's
We're very exposed.
something.
How much do you need to
right?
calm your nerves?
Well, it depends what it is.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Last time I sang, let's kiss him now. I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh, didn't make
This
him
is
run
very
away.
treacherous for my trousers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next one.
Hey. Better.
You are keeping your cards close to your chest, my friend.
Try.
Which one?
That's the one.
What?
Yep. Was that right?
Yeah!
Yes.
Oh. Okay, my turn. My turn.
Okay.
I'm not using that. I'm not using that.
Come on.
No, look, I can shut my eyes. Oh, wait, cheat.
Bummer.
Wait, there's no red ring around yours.
Well, choose one now based on, like, the colour.
Same. Fine, fine. Numero uno.
This is a bit scary, actually.
Oh yeah, I've got to give it a chance.
Here, here.
I mean, I drank more than that.
Oh, hoppy. Very hoppy.
Hoppy, yeah. Okay, fine. Next one.
Mmm, fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't mind that.
Last one.
Oh, very acidic, that one.
All right. Moment of truth. Which one?
Tough call. I think it was the second one.
Second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes!
You got
Yay!
Good. I love a woman who knows a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, Jake and I wouldn't match. I don't like
So,
beer.
before we go any further, I guess I just want to check in with you about something, if that's good.
Dark secret reveal incoming.
No dark secrets.
Oh shit, I was certain that was it. Okay,
My
I'm
favorite
listening.
drink, Bailey's.
Or
water.
I guess while I'm
depending
not the
if you go
most,
alcoholic or non-alcoholic.
like, exciting guy that I'm sure you've probably met. I guess I'm just not looking for a bit of fun. Cards on table. So if you are looking for a serious relationship, then great. If not, that's completely fine. I don't want to pressure you into saying anything you're not ready for. So it'd be great to know
We
who you
haven't
are.
really been
That's
able
right.
to ruin Jake, have we? I picked different things than we picked last time. So, to not, ruin anything, we're gonna just
I
keep being in a relationship with
Do
Jake.
want a relationship. I mean, single life's been great, but I think things could be better. I think I'd like to be in love. Like, find someone where I could be with them, but also, like, be myself, if that makes sense.
I was kind of like
I realised
thinking that maybe if there were more sexual options,
Revelation
Jake would
flashback.
probably run away too, like Derek.
Anyway, I should get going. I don't want to miss the last train. But, it's been a really lovely night. Yeah, thanks for dinner and,
We didn't have dinner.
no. Okay.
Oh wait, what happened? I picked serious, right?
Look, I'm sorry to hear it. I thought something might have happened, but yeah, I'm just sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you?
It's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Listen, we'll forget them. We will move on, and we will find you someone else.
Yes, we will. Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
But both of us.
Yes, the both of us. Yeah, take me with you, please.
Always.
Okay.
Has
speak
it
to
been
you
the fact
soon.
that I kissed
talk to
him
you soon.
instead of sang for him? Maybe that's what he
Bye.
did. I can't remember. Maybe. Alright, we've done all of the objectives for Jake. Now we just need. Oh, no. No. Oh, we need to tease him about the Leah tattoo. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, no. Interrupt Toy's phone call. Did he get a phone call? Okay, these. I don't want to be a horrible person. We're gonna just fuck with Toy. Interrupt Toy's phone call. Did he have a phone call during the speed dating? Yeah, but you don't really get new scenes automatically. You need to reach that new scene by making the right choices. interrupt his phone call. Oh shit, I
Hey,
didn't
you
write
good?
down what we needed to do.
Misha.
Fuck.
I'm tired.
You're not drinking?
Phone call?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
Make him play?
Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
And I needed to...
I think this is
don't
the first time
pay.
I've been around so many people.
Don't
again.
pay, right?
I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
I think I needed to not
Get used to
pay.
skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
I think it was
Gotta be out
don't
with
pay,
Well,
but
we're both
I
at
could
this
be wrong.
speed dating event coincidentally.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
Play it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
I think the phone call happens during this, but that means we need to get certain choices.
Nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Leave it.
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so just blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
I'm sure we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Come on, what was so draining about your weekend?
Easy there, Nosy. The weekend was between me and my sheets, and it's going to stay that way.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
Maybe I need to ask about everything.
I tend to run in the same circles.
So that he then takes his phone out.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? But yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay.
I need to go to the second date, so I need to become open-minded.
I would say I am.
Cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life. I lost my parents when I was young. And, there's a lot there that I'm trying to make up for as an adult.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like this big when it happened, so. Just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short and fragile. And we owe it to ourselves. You, me, even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there, to do everything we can to explore everything we can to find happiness and pleasure.
How's that going for you and him?
Well, pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him. But no, I'm getting good, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food.
Yeah, my
Outside,
webcam
when you're
froze.
rubbing alcohol, you treat an inside wound with drinking alcohol. Science.
And I can't get it
Better make it
fixed.
count.
You seem
So
very
I
high
am
fashion.
looking in
I like nice
disgust at
materials on my
people in
skin.
love the
So my
entire
boxers are
time.
made of extremely
How was the
soft
zoo? How was the Asian
to know where they're from?
grocery store?
You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal.
No,
Oh,
I
come on,
have to
hurry
tell.
up. Running out of time. Which supermarket?
Not gonna tell you.
Such a tease.
A lady needs her mystery.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, saved by
Oh,
the
really?
bell.
I
This
think you're
time?
the only person who thinks that I am
I wanna see
currently
you
having
again.
a happy face.
What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Game.
I think
is
I've
game.
had happier
I
faces.
just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at its tied 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
Oh no, it more looks like how I looked when we had a date with Brandy.
Okay.
Yeah, like this a lot. Go. Okay. We hadn't had a phone call. I really think we just need to completely fuck up the first date. Make him play, and probably means the truth of dare that he needs to go first. And then don't pay for the date.
You just chilling?
Just having a moment.
And not even on your phone. It's admirable.
You're making fun of me.
Not at all, Grandma. Hey, do you mind if we swap seats? I always like to see the exits.
Yeah, sure. How is it being 42?
Yeah, kept gone. Most interesting facts you know.
No, I can't think of a single fact that I know.
Female ferret will die if it doesn't find a mate in 24 hours.
I know some girls like that, to be fair.
So do I. I don't know about you, but these leaves look very suspicious.
I think they've probably been here all week.
Picked from a gardener, like a weed.
Just pluck them.
Just pluck it from the road, smoke it probably.
So, I think it's game time.
Oh. Shall I get my coat?
Easy, Tiger. I mean, game time to get to know each other a little bit better.
Well, I can think of a way we can get to know each other very well.
I dare you to play with me.
Truth or dare it is then.
Okay, have you played it recently?
Very.
Then you take the lead.
Ladies first.
I don't think we need to be traditional about this, do you?
Nothing wrong with it.
You start?
I think you should start. You were way more keen to play this game than me.
You sure?
Very. I like bat seating.
Oh, come on, Ty.
Come on, what?
Just say anything. It doesn't have to be clever.
Why wouldn't it be clever?
I didn't mean it like that. It's just a game.
You know, I appreciate the intensity and everything else, but I thought this was going to be a bit more chill and not all the intense games and everything else.
Come on, it'll be fun.
You're still not getting it. It was nice to meet you, Misha.
Oh, wow. Make him play.
Seriously?
Really just made him leave. Ugh, that means I have to go again. Because I need to not pay the bill. Ugh.
So what, you just got up and left because you wanted to play a game?
Because I wanted to play Truth or Dare.
Did you say it in a weird way or anything?
No, I just said, should we play Truth or Dare? It'll be fun.
I knew a guy who was really touchy about that stuff, and it's because he has some stuff buried in the closet, you know?
Well, yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Definitely. I think you might have avoided something there.
Yeah, dodge that bullet.
Okay, look, anyway,
Yeah,
live and learn.
he is.
Truth or Dare.
All right, good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
You're forgetting one crucial detail in that, which is I bombed all of them, so I don't have any options.
Well, this is true. How about let's go back to the drawing board.
Which is?
The bar.
Cheers.
What do we do with you? I feel like he left because I showed up. Sure. It's an interactive game, but not that interactive. Pay the bill. Order Wagyu. I really want to do this. Do not cover the bill. That's also not really. I would turn on chat interactions. Yep. Oh, that would be great. Scary too. That would be also pretty scary. Because definitely that you guys are gonna try and make it as bad as possible. Okay. Let's do Lucas. I want to order the Wagyu steak. That means we need to make it to the 3rd date. The steak was in the 3rd date. I'm not sure how he's gonna take that. Oh, no. I didn't click Ryan. Back. Shit. That's fair. Yeah, me too. It's probably why I never win on a date. Because I'm very bad at having small talk conversations. I'm just very awkward in general, really.
Hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here, completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer, that's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends, because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Yeah, but you need to have the right person in front of you to do that with, Robin, because, like with this game, we very much figured out that instantly going all sexual apparently does not do the trick. As
I thought
stupid
I'd be
as that might
scared
be.
of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
That's true.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when.
I mean, I
AI
guess that's
will eventually
probably just
surpass
me
mankind.
because
Robots ruling the world.
I like the subject.
If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Surely robots already run the world. I mean, like 30% of tasks are done by computers.
Exactly. What a statistic. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're not scared?
No, it's the future, isn't it? So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be terrified.
Can you imagine walking into a bar and not being able to tell who's a robot and who's real?
I mean, I feel like that anyway in life. So,
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Already?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
It really does depend on the person, but you need to figure out that
hands up, I
person
must
first,
be
and I
a
think you can
phone
only
addict.
figure them out
And a
by
laptop addict.
small
I'm
talk,
a
really.
tablet junkie, so
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but
Here comes the excuse.
no, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are
Yeah.
just
You up
so
to
immersed
talk about
in
sex,
technology.
and then if
People
they
don't
either
even
say
realise
yes
that
or
we are
no, then it's gonna
constantly
be okay,
interacting with
bye.
it, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments.
I
for
mean, I
example.
think
That has
during a
completely
stream is not
revolutionised the whole
necessarily a
social economics
great
of
option
how we
or a great
buy
example
things.
because
For
you can
example,
just
back in
talk
the day,
about
you
the
would have
game.
to
You already
pull out your
have a
wallet,
subject.
Get some coins out and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands, you know how they've got that little metal connector bit. I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software and I've put it into it, so you can tie your hair up with it and you just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something.
I still
and it's not as,
think
you know,
this is
flashy
very
as something like
inconvenient
this, so
because
it's
what if you
inconspicuous.
lose your hairband?
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you
Does
released
that
them?
mean like
I made a few
other people
prototypes
can
of the
pay
device,
with it?
and then
How,
what
do
I did
you
was
have an
I
app
reached
where
out to a
you
big
can
tech company
disable
and
it, like
sold the
how you
patent.
if you
So
lose your
that's
bank
a pretty
card
big deal.
or something?
Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of
It
situations.
would be like
a lot
leaving your
better
credit
than
card all over the
introverts.
place. Yeah.
So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
It's cheap. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Poor Lucas.
Oh, man, I am so bad at reading when people are making a joke or being serious. I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we?
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch?
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye, Misha.
Bye.
Aww. You're
Come
so
on, spill the beans.
sweet.
How do they go?
Right. Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't wrote it down again. Fuck me. What was it? Wagyu steak on the third date and pay the bill here.
Sorry, but gosh.
Should we-
Yeah, I'll just sit down.
Hey.
Yeah. To be honest, I do value a good handshake. You know, especially since we wasn't allowed to during COVID.
How was your lockdown?
Not much different to my usual routine. Yeah, just got a lot of work done.
It was a really surreal time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does feel weird looking back at it.
Anyway, we lived it. We don't need to talk about it.
Exactly.
Should we get some drinks?
Yeah, let's get some drinks. What for that?
like these quite deadly metal straws as well.
Yeah, I think you'd put your eye out with one.
You not a bread person.
I love bread, but I'm saving myself. I think you need vinegar, though.
Really?
A bit tangy.
So, how have you been? You had a good week?
Yeah, it's been alright. It's one of those. So, how about a bit of game time?
Oh, what? Are you not enjoying the conversation?
If you hate it, we can stop.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Never have I ever.
Oh, well, never have I ever played Never Have I Ever.
Okay. Never have I ever catfished anyone. Oh.
Wait, I'm not a complete creep, okay? It was in year 7, and I messaged this girl online pretending to be a bodybuilder from Southend.
To be fair, I think I did the same during my MySpace days.
I feel like we've all wanted to be someone else at some point in our life. Who was you?
A Swedish child model called Heidi.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. Your turn.
Well, maybe
Okay,
you should have drank then, Misha, since apparently
Never
you've done it
have
too.
I ever gone viral.
Technology-based questions.
You started it.
Not a complaint, just an observation.
Gotcha.
No, what do you think I am? Famous? What about you?
Well, I did produce some code which received a bit of fame on a few forums. So
Would my IT teacher from school know who you are?
possibly.
I feel like fame in any community is kind of cool.
Thanks.
My turn. Never have I ever.
I just want to say that this game is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Just nothing too X-rated. That's all I want to say. Oi, I'm being serious.
Can't promise that. I'm really sorry.
Alright, last time we did
Never have I ever.
this. So now we're gonna
Make your
ask
first
that
move.
one.
No? I'm sure that doesn't surprise you.
So I guess if anything were to happen between us, it would be me instigating it. Which is totally cool.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Aww.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's... never have I ever...
Oh, now
You
with
alright
this
over there?
question,
Yeah.
it really makes so much more sense
my options.
why he suddenly has a panic attack.
Shit, I drank what I'm not supposed to.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. Thank you for your patience. I've got one. Never have I ever lied on a
I
dating
think
app.
so. I think that
okay,
would make
quite
much
similar to
more
the
sense
catfishing
because
one, but it's a good
when
one.
we asked the other one,
Is this your way of telling me that you have?
oh,
you so have.
he drank and he was talking about it and it all seemed fine, and then all of a sudden he had a panic attack. But now, when I asked the question about him making a move first, he didn't quite like that, and then he got a panic attack, which makes to me way more sense than the other way around.
Okay.
I once pretended to be Australian and said I lived in Melbourne because I thought it would make me sound more exotic.
What? What, did it work?
No. They just said they didn't want to date someone halfway across the world. That's my terrible Australian accent.
Okay, noted.
What about you? Have you lied on an app?
Yeah, I told someone I wasn't living at home when I was. I just find that females don't like men that live with their parents.
You're overthinking it. Like, yeah, we like independence, but if I liked you enough, I think I'd make it work.
I don't live at home anymore.
I know.
I already told you that, didn't I?
Yeah. Show off.
Shall we do one more each?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, never have I ever.
Do you really have to say never have I ever at the start of every question?
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay, I didn't make the rules. I won't argue.
Never have I ever broken someone's heart. Casanova, tell me everything.
So I was 7 years old. I was at a summer camp and I'd been holding hands with this girl the whole week. And she just started writing me letter after letter after letter, and didn't reply to any of them. And then my mum got a very strongly worded letter from her mum.
Bloody hell. You ghosted someone by post? That's brutal.
Yeah, I felt terrible.
I'm sure she's recovered by now.
Yeah, she has. Found her on social media.
Happily married?
Supermodel.
Oh, unlucky Lucas.
Okay. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
That's not how this works.
Oh, gosh. Messed that up, haven't
It's fine, we'll go with it, we'll go with it.
Okay. What about you?
Never done it.
What? You've never stood someone up on a date? I do realise it's a very shitty thing to do. I'm not trying to justify my actions.
I'm just glad you made it here.
It was someone that I'd met on an online forum. We made plans and I just pied her off.
I feel bad for her and I don't even know her. She probably goes back there every night just on the off chance you'll turn up.
I still feel terrible and it was 5 years ago.
Sitting at the same table, ordering the same drink.
I really like your sarcasm, Misha, but
She really didn't.
using that on Lucas, he's probably not the right person to do
I
so.
love the smell of mint.
Really, I hate it.
Really?
I'm not a herb person. I love a bit of fake lavender.
Oh, you can put them in a museum to be like, hey kids.
This was
is...
lavender, like they do with dodos.
No, it's not just I like technology. I'm against artificial plants.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, they do last forever.
Oh, okay, that's 1 plus,
Hmm?
I suppose.
Yeah, she would have, definitely.
It's that time.
It is?
Look, I'd really like to get this.
Oh, that's a receipt, not a bill.
What?
Yeah.
But neither of us have paid.
I know. It's on the house. I help them out with their tech support every now and then, so that's their way of saying thank you.
Gosh, you must really be an expert.
Something like that. But again, thank you for offering to pay. That means a lot.
I had a really great time.
Same, honestly. I didn't want it to end. Do you need walking anywhere?
You can wait with me for my taxi?
Yeah, okay. Should we hold hands?
Sure, why not?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
Okay, we're gonna order Wagyu steak and lobster. Which might be a deal breaker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Cool. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really cool place we could go to. Okay, great. Brilliant. I'll text you the details. Okay. Bye.
Well. Yeah? Third date?
Third date. Oh, hey.
One more. That actually was it. You're stronger than you look.
I know, tiny but mighty.
Okay, I need everything to go right. Because if I then order a Wagyu steak, I hope that that is not
Hello.
as bad as can
Flowers,
be.
wow.
Yeah, this isn't, like, totally inappropriate, is it?
No, it's so appropriate. Oh my god, they're beautiful.
Oh, they're for you.
Thank you.
It's okay.
How's your day been?
Ugh, I have not left my desk for a week, so yeah, that feels good.
I have something that helps me when I have laptop eyes.
Ugh, not another game. Really?
It's a dance app. You have to keep in time with each other to get
Definitely,
points.
yeah.
Sure, why not?
The first move is Oh, the slut drop.
So, like,
Yes, he's doing something.
No.
You so have.
Oh, it's
We're
the
gonna get in
best.
time together. Yes!
Oh. The first one is so good. Oh my god.
Oh, the robot. What, you got facial expressions going and everything? Is this because you spend so much time with robots?
oh gosh, this is. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I can't do it anymore.
Are you too sweaty?
No.
You also said this in the slut trap. I really want a video of that. Miriam, if you're here, honey, can you do me a favor? Record that.
I'm pretty next
Next
to you.
time.
Call it a day.
Yes, please.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Miriam.
Gosh.
Did you hate that?
I did. But I do feel more.
Me
awake,
neither. I
so
wouldn't be surprised either. But of course, he's not gonna say that.
You know, I've been thinking about.
I'm trying
like,
to next time. Yeah, thank you.
Compatibility and how we test our compatibility in like this natural world, and how with romance becoming more.
If you
and
do
more
it very
digitized as we
randomly,
speak,
Miriam
it's
is just
becoming a
gonna
lot
follow
easier
you
to find your
around
match.
the mobile.
So, if there was, which there will be, a computer that you could put all your information in and it would find your perfect suitor, would you go for that?
You mean if I could have the perfect person delivered to my door?
Essentially, yeah. And it would be that and more than you could ever imagine.
I'd love a computer to take all that off my plate, yeah.
Exactly.
Make the OnlyFans
And then
cams
if you
run.
could also
Exactly.
find the sell-by date of that relationship, would you also go for that?
Am I market research or something that you're working on?
Oh, gosh, no, I'm not that good of a coder for something like that, but I'm just curious.
Sign me up. I've wasted so much time and emotion on this stuff.
On average, a person invests into 6 suitors before they find the one that's for them. Although I do think a study like that is
Such a
far too
tease
long.
indeed.
I think
Woman,
best to leave some things
the
to
fuck
nature.
You're really keen on this whole let a computer decide for me thing, aren't you?
I just find it hard to make genuine connections in a natural environment, that's all.
So you want to find a device that tells you how you feel? I mean, surely only you can know that.
I don't know, I don't feel like I've got a good judge of character, and if I could, program a device that replicated my brain gut, I would.
Well, my gut instinct's telling me it's time to eat.
Let's order some food.
Okay, let's order Wagyu.
Order whatever you like.
Why, did you fix this place's payment system too?
Not quite. I'm one of the owners here. I have invested in several establishments in this area.
Are you like a tech millionaire?
Yeah. Yeah, he
I've
is.
created a fair bit of code in my time and sold a few patents, yeah? But I don't tell people about that, really. But yeah, like I said, order whatever you want. It's honestly fine.
Are you sure?
Honestly?
Okay, Wagyu steak it is with lobster.
Can't pass up an offer like that. I'll have the surf and turf deluxe.
Our most expensive thing on the menu.
Hey, when else am I going to get the chance to eat steak and lobster on the house?
No problem.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem. Oh.
So, dark wine is your kind of wine. You don't like light wines.
Dark or light? I like all wine.
I'm
Wine's
sorry,
great.
Lucas. This is not because you offered. It's just because I have expensive
Yes,
taste
now I know
in
what you mean.
food.
And there's like in real life, they kind of look like mini bears. Oh, gosh.
That is pretty
I
expensive.
better go. My cat's waiting to be fed, and she's quite routine with her meals, so yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming all this way.
No, it's totally fine. It's not that far.
Oh, I'm a hugger. I probably should have mentioned.
No, it was nice. I quite enjoyed the dance
I mean,
game,
yeah, it would have
so
been ordered
thank you
free.
for showing me.
Ordered anyway, like free or not. Like I would have paid for that.
I'm
otherwise.
sensing there's a but here.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm ready for this. So
Oh, honey, way higher.
No. Thank you for being honest. I mean, took courage to say that.
I better get in on my cat, so.
Yeah, you better get going.
Like, half a lobster usually by itself already is around 30.
Look, I'm sorry to hear it. I thought something might have happened, but yeah, I'm just sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you?
It's life, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I
Listen,
want to eat whatever I
forget
want to
that.
eat. Don't you
move on.
dare tell me that
find you
it's
someone
too
else.
expensive.
Yes, we
I will pay for it
Onward
myself, don't
and
you worry.
Upwards.
But both of us.
Yeah, take me with you, please.
Always.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
This is true, yeah. At least I had a great free dinner. Okay, we have everything here. I can't do Hazel, unfortunately. I know, like, order whatever the fuck you want and then split it. I don't see the real issue with this. If you are seriously gonna count the things you had and pay that, I feel like that's quite sad. The more I look, the more matchy looks. I know. I never understood how you could see a happy face in here. Yes, I am. Totally mad. Okay. Now you can enjoy it in large. I think I just saw what I wanted to see. Probably. Well, I'm glad you want to see a happy face. Yes, totally. Sad person about the dinner villain's gonna set the tone for the rest. I know. And I feel like for me, that would be a really good test. If I am gonna take someone to a restaurant and they're gonna be like that, that would definitely be the one thing. Like the one date. After that, I'm done. Like, I want to order whatever the fuck I want. You cannot tell me it's too expensive. I only want to see Ibo smiling at me. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I have always, with everyone, just be, like, splitting equally. I mean, there are always gonna be times when you're the one spending a little bit more, and there are always gonna be times when they are gonna be the one spending a little bit more. That's just how it works. Alright, let me see. Yeah, but that's basically splitting. That's how it works. Like, if you go to the movie theater, you can pay for the tickets and she can pay for the snacks. That's also splitting. You're welcome, Roz. You're welcome, Dennis. You're welcome, guys. I will be back on Tuesday. This time for real, unless I get sick again during the night, but let's not think about that. And then we are gonna be painting. We're gonna start with the last two remaining terrain cute little paintings. Tuesday. Yeah. Last time I said I'm gonna be here on Tuesday, I got sick, so maybe I shouldn't keep saying that. The plan is to stream on Tuesday. How about that? Oh man, I was almost looking forward to the paintings. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, it's just 2 more, and then you're free of them for like the next 10 years, because I have the entire list to work through. Choo-choo. Yep. Everyone, Aibo loves trains. I have to paint him. Yeah, it's great. Now ban trains. The thing is, I've banned landscapes because I can't paint them. The thing with trains is, I dislike painting them, but I am capable of painting them. So that's why I feel like I can't ban them. So our huge painting was extra lucky then. Great landscape. Yeah, I'm still not pleased with that. The entire bottom left corner I hate. And that one cloud in the sky is awful. Sucks to be me. Well, I don't have to look at it, so not really. Alright, I don't have anyone to rate. I don't know if someone here has a suggestion, otherwise we're just gonna end. I'm glad you guys love the painting. It's all yours. You can rate the chicken stream. I'm fine with either. Do you guys want to look at art, or do you guys want to look at some chickens? At some chicks? Art or cocks? Art, cocks, and chicks. Cocks? Okay. You could always like you can pass links in chat, but oh, that works too. But I'll keep it in mind. Thank you for the suggestions. But people really wanna just look at some cocks. Okay. Right. So that means that we are gonna go and raid. I would appreciate it if you guys.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Actually, you know what? We don't have to do the raid message because this. I'm not entirely sure if this like like a real channel. Let's not. We don't have to do the message. I feel like that's weird. Yeah. Never mind. We're not doing a message. I always end up then completely entirely forgetting my entire speech. But for everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. With next Wednesday, we'll be watching a Nola Holmes. I need to think about this name every single time when I pronounce it. Yeah, my special thanks of the day go to Ryu for the hoist and Neuro for the follow and Itchy for the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Goose. You too. Okay, so we're rating. Come on, copy. We're rating our chicken life. And look, they have a big black cock. Ha. Alright, right. Thank you guys. Hopefully I will see you all on Tuesday, maybe. You know? Not jinxing it, but yeah. Right. Yeah. Bye.
Is this the final scene in our tragic play? Only curtains remain to fall. There's no reason left to stay in this place. We move backwards against the wall. Conversations over, communications dead. The monologue is taken over. I'm still broken. I took you in with arms wide open. My color fades to gray. There's nothing left to say. Now it's all dead.